Week 2 of the garden tours. I actually got it in this week. I wasn't sure if I was gonna. To answer your question, no, I haven't showered, but I have been sweating profusely, so that's been good. Let's get on with this tour. Look at how big my peas got. So fantastic. I think I might have to add some trellises because I don't. Yes, you're very tough. There's some contractors across the road. Ember's not a fan. My daffodils are dying. They don't like this heat, but the peas are doing okay. My emergency toilet paper. My hollyhocks are getting huge. I didn't go back here last week. Ember, you're very annoying. I planted out my chard though. So you see my little chards? And my air conditioning, a lifesaver. Another chard there. And there. And that's a morning glory coming up. And another chard. There's the actual thing. Yeah. And a little hosta that comes back here. I think that's a bleeding heart. Yeah. Going back into the raised beds. My cauliflowers are looking great. My onions are wanting to flower. My cilantro's doing stuff. Yeah, lettuce wants to flower. And my cauliflowers. An asparagus randomly planted. My grapevine, that one, came back, which I'm super excited about. I have no idea how to trellis it, but I'm gonna YouTube that. My spinach, I'm gonna have to pick some. It's gonna start flowering. Last week I said this was a bleeding heart. It is a peony. I am bad at flowers. Yeah. Plum tree, taking off. Oh, another tulip. Come here, little tulip. Look, there's a tulip. Beautiful. More cauliflowers. Ah, looks like one in the end died. I think that's a romaine that maybe came up from last year. More lettuce, cauliflowers, arugula in the back there. Oh, something's coming up. I can't remember what I planted here. It might be lettuce, but we'll find out. I'm pretty sure they're chives. I always thought they were onions, but they keep coming back, and I don't think onions do that. So I saw a recipe for chive flower vinegar, and I'm gonna make a couple batches of that. I'm thinking apple cider and a separate malt, and maybe a rice wine, but yeah. I need to whippersnip, but you can see my little cabbages coming up. They're Savoy and purple. Yeah. Looking good, guys. The potato bags are now planted. There's potatoes in there. My peppers still haven't come out, but they're gonna start hardening soon. You can see I planted spinach in the springtime, but those aren't weeds. They're morning glories, and they'll be beautiful once they come up. My garlic skeeps, I should pick some. Oh, my sedum's looking super sad. I'm gonna get it some water. Another random asparagus and some cilantro as well. My beautiful flowering onion. You're so pretty. I actually remembered to take a video before I planted today. So look at my fantastic asparagus. Ooh. I'm letting some go to flower. Kind of just as it goes to flower, I'm letting it do it. Oh, look at you, little baby asparagus. They're nice. And if you can see, my strawberries are alive. Doing good. My nut trees are taking off. My Egyptian walking onions, you can see, oh, there, are looking good. Periwinkle, being pretty. My other nut tree, filling out. I'm gonna pick more of that asparagus out of there. Don't want it there. The trellis is still bare, but I've planted, squash as well as cucumber in here. I hope that's something. And down at the other end, I'm hoping that's something too. We'll find out. It might be a radish. I had a load of mulch delivered. This is composted manure. Lovely, it doesn't smell. And this is my ghetto potato bag, which will have potatoes. I believe in it. Over here, I need to do some weeding. Oh, look, asparagus. I planted out my tomatoes. You can see they're very tiny, but with tomatoes you bury them deep and then they'll grow roots all up the stem. So, there you are, and you'll be lovely. There's a little asparagus coming up. Yeah, you see my kale did live and looks like it's doing pretty good. You're happy. My garlic, looking awesome. It's Jerusalem artichokes that are planted in with them, and they are a nice privacy border because, as you can see, I have neighbors, so you'll get to see that come up.